Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 6. Last episode, we cleared out everything that there was over here, found out who this gate belonged to, Melanchion, found the Scuttler lair over here and cleared that out, and actually found some blighted mushrooms, the last ones that I think we're going to need for that quest we've been dealing with. Now we gotta turn in all these quests we have in Fort Monastery. You report what you learned of the gateway. No slips, eh? Just dragon worshippers? Then we can focus elsewhere. She gives you a potion and a scroll. For saving us some effort. Okay then. What about the other two quests we have? Cave Giant, Priestess Roan, and Commander Matos. Alright then. Priestess Roan? Priestess Roan is pleased to hear of your success against the giants. She rewards you with a pair of greaves. They're dirty and worn, but exceptionally well made. And Commander Matos. You report your success against the Scuttlers. Seems foolish to spend time on this, but we can't allow those creatures to spread. They're a true menace. You are given a large pouch of gold coins. Excellent. Quite a few coins. Let's see here. That can go there, and acid-etched legs. Plus 6 armor, plus 7 stun, plus 1 anatomy, plus 5 acid. And it's a bulky item, which I'm not giving to her. The runed greaves are not bulky. You know what? I mean, it's armor. Yeah. Instead of the radiant greaves. It gives a bonus to anatomy. Why would I not? And these... No, I'll just sell those. Alright, let's do a quick sell over here. Yes, I have things to sell. Quite a few, in fact. Yeah, I may as well sell that scroll. I don't even really keep scrolls. Excellent. Now, whoop, not that way. Now, let's go turn in those mushrooms we grabbed. Nice, quick little thing to do. Over in the castle. So last group of mushrooms we need to hand in. And up we go. Now, roundabout this way. To you. Sage Asta. I found a diseased mushroom in the northern regions. Sage Asta fetches a pair of tongs, takes the sample, inspects it, and seals it in a ceramic jar. My first sample from that region. Very, very handy. I eagerly anticipate the slime's reaction to it. I will pay you well for this. She gives you a small pouch of coins and a flask containing a gelatinous clear goo. I don't need any more of this variety, but please watch for samples in the other locations I mentioned. That would be helpful. Actually, I think I've collected all the samples you needed. And so you have. For such an effort, you deserve a better reward than I can give you. She hands you a small pouch of crystals. Those stones are precious. I've used them many times in my travels when I traveled. In addition, there are certain magical rituals we only teach to those who have done great favors for our sect. You can learn them now if you wish. Have the samples I brought helped you? Not yet, but I have hope. In these ever darker times, that and the company of others are all that sustains me. Alright, advanced rituals we already know. But thank you. Alright, a couple energy elixirs, purging crystals, and battle crystals. It's not too bad. Not too bad a reward at all. Alright. That done, I think we should go deal with Fort Dovno. Yeah, it's Dovno. No, it's not Dovno. I don't think it's Draco. It's Draco. Fort Draco. Okay. Let us make our way over to Fort Draco. We can teleport from Fort Monastery. It's no big deal. Alright. Actually, while we're on our way, maybe we should make a quick stop. We'll see once we get there. I just need to run over to there. I believe it is down here. Yes. Down in here. And that. Alright. After everything we've done, we should probably let them know what happened. They might want to know. Probably be a good idea. Alright then. Captain Esme, the leaders of the Slith Horde are dead. They all listen intently to the tale. Esme nods. That is it then. Soon some of us can head back to Avernum to report what we have learned, and to pass along the word that there are still heroes in the underworld. Well, at least we let you know. We couldn't leave you without information. So, yeah. Alright, now let's head all the way up here. And get out of here. Sure. We could go in... Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that Sliff is doing there, but okay then. Kill him. Ow. I would appreciate it if you did not do that. So please do not do that. And now you are dead. That's what happens from attacking us. Alright. Now, I think what we should do is see about clearing this place out. Alright, let's see here. You approach the gates of Fort Draco, one of Avernum's oldest and strongest fortresses. It is not currently held by the Slithzerakai. In fact, it doesn't look like it's held by anyone at all. It is eerily quiet, and you can see nobody moving inside. The gates are huge, steel, closed, and glowing with a faint green light. If the nearby sign is to be trusted, they bear powerful magical wards, enough to keep even the Slith Horde out. Not that they haven't tried. The wall is covered with cracks and burn marks, evidence of the extreme brute force the enemy brought to bear on the entryway. To no avail. You remove the crystal Levitt gave you from your pack and wave it around the gate. Something does indeed happen. You hear grinding, you smell smoke, and with a sound like the shriek of 1,000 demons, the gate slowly opens. God only knows what's inside. You step inside Fort Draco and look around, the first Avernite to do so since it was abandoned. It is definitely eerie. Looks like everyone was packing up and preparing to abandon the fort. Wagons full of food and supplies, mostly rotten, are lined up on the road. And then for some reason everyone fled at once, sealing the gates and abandoning everything. Now it is quiet and empty. Everything is covered with a light layer of dust and mold, and there is a faint smell of rot in the air. All is still. Except as you enter, you think you can hear, faintly, somewhere in the distance, someone giggling. But then it stops. Probably your overactive imagination. Oh no. Gremlins. It's gotta be gremlins. Oh, this is not good. And there's something in the center, too. I don't know what. That door can't be opened. Those doors won't be opened. Those gates are all shut. Well, no, we can't open that. There is an anvil that we're supposed to keep our eyes out for around here, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Okay, there's that we're supposed to take a look at and deal with. Okay, there's a roll. Grab that. This must have been the inn. Nothing in there. No, stop closing it. Some silver coins. Oh, there's a chest. What? Nothing in it. Stairway down into... You can hear scratching. It's coming from nearby, but you're not sure where. Oh dear. Something is going to burst out. You hear rock crumbling behind you, followed by an eerily familiar clicking and hissing sound. Fort Draco's wards are very good, but there's nothing Avernum's wizards can do about creatures who can burrow in from below. Nullity shield and a steel breastplate armor. Well, this is some nice gear, but I don't think we need this nullity shield. Yeah. Yep, shit racks. Alright, let's work on killing all of the shit racks. All of them. Every last one. Arcane blow! Well, I killed one of them. The rest are all taking a fair bit of damage. Ow. Why did you run away? You shouldn't have gotten through. And now you are dead. Muhaha. Excellent. And gets rid of those. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Sure, there were a couple of shit racks, but we managed to kill them. Anything else under here? A gate, but we can't get through there. Wonder what's on the other side. I wonder how you get to the other side. Oh well. The Draco Arms. Before Fort Draco was abandoned, mages hurriedly erected defenses to ward off anyone who might try to fly in or scale the wall. As you get close to this ring of crystal pillars, your skin starts to burn slightly. You hear humming. A brief search reveals that it's coming from the crystal Levitt gave you. It is identifying you as safe, which is why the crystals haven't incinerated you yet. Any members of the Slith Horde who climbed over the walls would... Well, there were a number of greasy scorch marks on the floor inside the gate. Oh. Lovely. Looks like they destroyed that building in order to get in. Okay. Not gonna take a look in there yet. Ooh, a lamp. Sure, grab it. Is there anything else in here? Well, that's that entrance. And there's a sparkling wand. Don't need razor discs. Infirmary. Not much in here. A couple potions. Not much else. And in here is Alchemical Workshop Metallurgy. Well, there's something over here. What's down this stairway? Well, there's something underground there, but I don't know what. Someone hurriedly but effectively etched some runes of warding in the floor here. On the other side, you can see lots of scorching on the walls and ceiling, as if someone trapped within battered the barrier with powerful magic. For now, though, it is quiet. If something is still trapped within, it's lurking at a polite distance. Alright, let's see what is in here. Oh! Gazers. Okay. And there's an anvil down there. That must be the anvil we're supposed to get. Alright. 3 gazers have been trapped in this cramped storeroom for months. It's a mystery how they got here. Maybe they attacked or someone lured them in, and whoever was here decided that trapping them was less work than killing them. The gazers, not terribly sane to begin with, have not reacted well to being trapped here, eating rats, wasting away, and sometimes even having to rest on the stone floor. The largest of them, when it sees you, can only let out a long, incoherent scream of rage. Then their eye stalks all focus upon you in unison. Well, goody. Alright, sure, Arcane summons something. Okay. Protection. And how about we haste? Yeah, that'll be fine. Kelhem of Many Eyes. Here's a couple hits. And as many blows as you can. Very, very nice. Right, definitely need to give a healing there. Okay, didn't hit as many as I hoped, but... Ooh, it survived. Oh no, trapped within. Damn you! How are we going to kill that? Well, maybe we'll be lucky and it'll run. And then we'll be able to get it. Until then, we're just not going to be able to get to kill him. Looks like we won't be able to get to kill him. Fantastic. Our mages are gonna have to focus on doing what they can to him. No, next round we'll be able to do something to him. Now we can get in. There's a large anvil in this alcove. It's a beautiful piece of work, a huge, shining chunk of tempered steel carefully worked into a shape that perfectly and elegantly conveys a convincing sense of anvilness. You can't help but reach out and run your fingers over the cool metal. It's an amazing piece of craftsmanship, probably only just completed when the fort had to be abandoned. This must be the anvil that X wanted. You take the token he gave you and place it on the top. Then you stand back. Well back. It's good that you did. Sure enough, moments later, the token begins to glow. There's a flash of light and a deafening pop. The anvil is gone, along with all of the air around it, and a large chunk of the floor. I had a feeling something like that would happen, but meh. At least we managed to find the anvil, so that's dealt with. Can't quite reach him. Alright. Acid. Alright, we can finish off Kelham of Many Eyes very quickly. Clouds of searing lightning. Goody. Alright, finish off this eye beast, please. Quickly as you can, if you don't mind. Almost got him. 26, and a smite, and down he goes. Perfect! And we got enough wisdom crystals that we can use them all. So do so, please. And there we go. Anything we can improve with these? Yes! Yeah, put your intelligence at 5. I think that works. We'll work on your dexterity next. Anar! Save up. Enrica! Endurance at 10. Excellent. Alright. That is not bad at all. Now let's head back up. There's not really much else that we can look at down here. Oh, jeez. Some of you are almost dead. Not good. There we go. Right, there's passages underneath that we can't reach. The hell is going on down there, and how do we get down there? Okay. In here is fine lance and razor disc. And a steel halberd. That's worth something. And it appears to be everything we can investigate in here. No way we can get in there. That door is locked. There must be something we can do around here. Alright. Well, we still have some time, so... Let's see, what does this say? Fort Draco portal pylon. Stay clear of arrival area. Well, this is what we need to deal with. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You approach the pylon, ready to touch it just like you used the others. When you touch the stone, however, nothing happens. The magical device remains dormant. Then you notice that the crystal in the top has a crack in it. You can't see what might have caused it. Perhaps a departing soldier broke it to keep the Slizerakai from using it somehow. You hear a soft humming coming from inside your pack. You look inside and realize that the sound is coming from the crystal you were given to enter the fort. It's just about the same size as the cracked stone in the pylon. Well, replace the stone. It takes a bit of prying and smacking, but you manage to dislodge the broken, useless crystal. Once the niche at the top is empty, you place the new stone. It's a perfect fit. Immediately, something starts to happen. There's a low humming, the air starts to vibrate, the crystal glows. And then as you jump back, several figures begin to appear around the pylon. You watch the figures appear. Sure enough, as promised, there are 6 Avernite soldiers. All officers, all heavily armed and armored, with many potions and scroll tubes hanging from their belts and shoulder straps. The moment they appear, they take defensive positions, blades out, and begin to scan the area for hostiles. Once they see that there's only you, they relax. Slightly. They're clearly a competent and deadly crew. Their leader is a young, tall, pale man in remarkable physical shape. He carries his plate armor as if it was made of air. He walks up to you, gives you a confident little smile, and nods. "I'm Lieutenant Gilbert, once at Fort Draco, and here again. Still a hole, I see. Well, we're here at last. I suppose you can brief us, and then we can go to pick up the junk." "Sure thing. Just let us get around here." Okay. Raider Olson, Raider Holloway, Raider Iaskes, Raider Sterling, Raider Rumson, Lieutenant, can't see the name, but it's Lieutenant Gilbert. You talk to the raiders briefly. They are some of Avernum's best, fearless, well-trained, and foul-mouthed. They don't have much to say. They're concentrating on the mission at hand. If you have anything to say, talk to Gilbert. He's in charge. Alright then. Lieutenant Gelbart is still looking around the fort, looking for any signs of trouble. He grins and cracks jokes to ease the tension, but you can see in his eyes just how seriously he takes the situation. Well, you've been here longer than us. We'll let you give the call for when to start. Just say when you're ready. The other soldiers check their equipment, making sure that all their potions and scrolls are ready for speedy use. You were stationed here before? He nods. Good old Fort Draco, right at the center of the northern caves where all the monsters like to come first, and far enough from the castle to keep us from getting any supplies worth having. Of course, that changed when the Slith Horde showed up for a short time. A lot of generals showed up, records, staff, wizards, and supplies in tow. They got here just in time to have to evacuate. Why were so many supplies left behind? I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't been there to see it. They packed up the wagons, but they were too slow. The Slith Horde advanced twice as fast as we thought they would. We didn't destroy the bridges. That was a big problem. So in the end, everyone but the wizards fled just hours ahead of the enemy. The wizards completed the wars from inside and used the pylon to escape. The place has been sealed up until now. Why'd you evacuate? Because the Slith Horde was advancing at full speed. We were arrogant. We thought it was just another little raid. The generals didn't count on the skill of the Impaler, the Manburner, and the Shadow. Then they saw Fort Monastery go under siege, and they realized they didn't want that to happen to them. Not the generals. So they sealed the fort up and fled. Of course, those 3 are dead now. Ah, yes. You killed them, correct? Guess they were not as dangerous as we feared. Okay. What are you here to collect? The soldiers chuckle darkly. Oh, we have a long shopping list. Records, maps, rare crystals, and bits of magical equipment. Scroll tubes. Probably paintings of wives and mistresses, for all I know. Sad part is that we were smart enough to put everything valuable in the vault downstairs. That means we have a walk ahead of us. These things were so valuable, why weren't they taken when you left? Oh, we could only take what we could carry on our backs. We took the most important things, or what we thought were the most important things. And remember, we thought we could use the Great Portal to replace some equipment. But now the mages need this or that to work on the Great Portal, and they found that some of the items they were short on were here. You know how it is. You only miss it when it's gone. Tell me about the vault. I've never been to it, but I have maps. We've been briefed well by the mages who made the defenses. We know how to pass the wars. Just help us to stay alive. My men are some of the best, but none of them have a reputation like yours. Well, thank you very much. You have a lot of potions and scrolls. Amazing, isn't it? Not often these days you see a soldier who's been properly supplied. We've been told we need to return everything we haven't used to the council quartermaster, but if you need tending to, we can do it before we go. I'm fine. We're in pretty good shape. Good to hear it. I guess that means we can be going soon, right? So how will we proceed? Well, we've been briefed and trained. We've spent the last few weeks in the castle studying maps and talking to wizards. We'll go south to the stairs down. Then we will go around the tunnel to the vault, open it up, get what we need, and run back to the pylon. Not complicated. And what will I do? Stay close to us. Keep as many of us alive as you can. With any luck, we won't have any problems, but... well, I've never had any mission go easily before. Do you think we might run into any resistance? The wizards say no. They say their wards were impenetrable. You can guess how much we trust that. It's an abandoned fort full of treasure. I doubt there will be any slits here, but... something doesn't feel right. Yeah, we heard the giggle. Well... if we're going to be going underneath and into a vault, that means this is going to be longer than the time I have left, so I'm going to end this episode right here. Next episode, sorry about that. Next episode, we'll work on clearing out Fort Draco at last. There's going to be gremlins here, I know that, which probably means we're going to be dealing with a lot of charming. Oh, this is going to be so fun. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44, that is Ortas, Michael, Amar, and Rika. This has been an Avernum 6 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.